Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought about trying something different from what I usually do. I hear the word mukbang a lot. I'm not really sure what the definition of it is, but everybody's eating when they do them, so I'm assuming it has something to do with food. Today I wanted to try, for the very first time ever, the Beyond Meat Carl's Jr. burger. It is the first ever vegan or plant-based burger in fast food. So I was reading people's comments about this on Carl Jr.'s Instagram, and people that are currently vegan are concerned about cross-contamination during cooking. The buns, the sauces, the cheese, the mayonnaise that goes on them. Beyond Meat is 100% plant-based, but Carl's Jr. does say on their website that although it is a plant-based burger, it is prepared in a kitchen with animal products. So there cannot be a promise of no contamination. That's like a big issue for a lot of people who are vegan. I don't think of it as a huge deal because I think this is a huge step in the right direction as far as bringing meatless, plant-based options to the masses. And this is a really good start. So the fact that I was able to go through drive-thru and get a Beyond burger and fries, well, actually I got onion rings, it was awesome. I do like mayonnaise on my stuff, but their mayonnaise is not vegan, so I'm going to add my own. I did get extra vegetables as well, lettuce and tomato. It's because I like to kind of bulk it up, why not, right? So, as far as size goes, it seems pretty big. I don't really know what their normal burger sizes are, but as far as fast food goes, like, I do know this is pretty big as far as burgers go. If you want to compare it to the size of my head, it's a pretty big burger. So let's see what's inside y'all. Wrapped all pretty. Okay. Here's what it looks like. Looks pretty nice. I mean, you can tell that it's lettuce. There's the meat patty in there with ketchup. I'm going to unwrap it partially so that I can add my mayo to it and then give it a try. See if it's any good. I mean, it looks good. It smells good. So I'm guessing it has to be good, right? Okay. I really like mayo on my burgers. It's just so good. It's just so damn good. Alright, Harley's all upset because she doesn't get to have any of this, but dogs cannot eat onions or garlic or a lot of other things, and there are onions on this, so she can't have any. Alright, here are my onion rings. Really, really yummy. So there's a regular amount of onions on here, and then I added the extra lettuce and tomato. So with the extra veggies, without the little wrapper, it is this big, which is a decent size. I mean, it doesn't look squished like most burgers look. Like when people do those expectations versus reality things with food. I mean, it's falling apart like a burger, so let's try it. Mm-hmm. That was a good burger. I don't know if you can see. It definitely is the Beyond Meat. The patty doesn't seem as thick as the ones that you can get in the grocery store. I mean, it sucks. Like, at the grocery store, you can only buy the package of Beyond Meat, and there's only, like, 2 burger patties in it. And that kind of sucks, because here, they're, like, $5.99 for a 2-pack, so that's, like, $3 a burger. It's expensive. And I did see on their website that you can add the Beyond patty to any of the burgers they have on the menu for a $2 upcharge. And considering they're $3 a piece when you buy them, $2 isn't that big a deal. Mm-hmm. That's really good. You could taste that it was charbroiled. cooked over fire. I don't taste any, like, blood has a very specific taste when it comes to animals, when you eat them. If any of you are vegan out there and have accidentally eaten something with animal product in it, usually it's the blood that gives it away, that metal taste. And I don't taste that with this. So I know people are concerned with the cross-contamination. It is cooked over fire, so I'd think if there is any animal fats on the metal, it would probably be burnt to a crisp by the time these patties sat on top of it. So as of right now, no issues. This thing is super messy. Harley just looks at me every time I take a bite of anything. She's just looking me like deadlocked in the eyes with me right now. I have to show you this. Hi, Harley. She's just waiting. She's waiting for me to give her like a sign that she can come over here and eat this, but she cannot. Okay. I was reading online today regarding Army basic training, and they are extending the length of time because they don't feel like the soldiers are coming out of there taking things seriously enough. So when I was in the Army, training was 12 weeks, so a good 3 months. And now they're changing it to 22 weeks, which is like 5.5 months. I cannot imagine doing basic training for almost half of a year. I mean, I don't know what else they would have fit in there. Like, maybe more weapons training. I think that's what they want to do. They want to have the soldiers be more proficient in weapons and discipline, because it seems like they're having a problem with soldiers following orders. And I'm all about individuality and being ourselves, but if you're putting yourself into that kind of position with the military, you have to adhere to the military standard. And you don't ask questions. You do what you're told. You do what you're supposed to do at 1,000%. And there's not supposed to be any slack with that. And apparently, I don't know if drill sergeants just aren't as tough as they were, or if training has gotten lax, or if it just does need like an update. But like the things that they have you do there, they have you do it for a reason. And even though it sucks, like when we were going to the gas chamber, we're like, why in the hell would we ever need to do that? What is that going to teach us? And in reality, it teaches you to trust your equipment. So it's like, makes sense. I don't know what you're supposed to talk about when you do these things. I think it's funny, like, people get bent about vegan food. Like, vegan food is not, for the most part, it's not healthy. Like, unless you're eating 100% plant-based. Like, actually a plant, not these. So I'm sure these have, like, a ton of salt in them. And, like, unless you're eating, like, 100% plant-based, then yeah. But if you're eating vegan, like I eat, you could still be a squishy vegan, let me tell you that. Because you know what? Oreos, not vegan. Oh, wait, no. Oreos are vegan. Sorry. It's really good. Taste the pickles in there. So nice. So after my military discount, the entire meal cost me $10.49. I feel like that's pretty expensive because I can get a veggie burger with unlimited fries at Red Robin for, I'd say, about the same, depending on which burger I get. And I get the veggie burger, the veggie patty on. I'm hoping that once this demand starts picking up, that the prices will go down. So I got like paint all over my shirt. I did some painting today. I tried recording it, and when I finished painting, I looked at my phone and my phone had died. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me, because I'm not, how can I like redo that? Can't. So I painted stuff today for the bedroom. Oh my god. It's one of the messiest burgers I've ever eaten. I know the mayonnaise probably added like a layer of mess to it, but it's kind of sliding apart before then. That's probably why they had it wrapped. Ooh. Okay. Some more onion rings. This thing is getting to be really messy. It's like falling apart. I love crunchy stuff. Oh my god. Like, I love when things are just like a little bit burnt. Got the extra char on them. I only found out recently that that's not very common. So, or at least the people around me that I know don't share the same, like, appreciation for things that are burnt. To me, burnt is beautiful. Burnt is delicious. Put like one of these lettuce spines in there. Which throws off the whole dynamic of a burger. You should know that. That's what they do. Alright, this thing's getting really messy, so maybe I will start using this paper thing. I just don't want to eat any of the paper. But I also want to finish this as few bites as possible. Overall, I'm pleased. I do think it's a bit expensive for what you get. The burger by itself was almost $7, I think. So, I don't know. I don't know if I would get it again just because it is expensive. I could easily just buy a 2-pack for $6 and then just make some burgers at home. Like, that'd be pretty easy. And that would probably cost around the same amount as, I could probably make 2 for the cost of 1. It is really good though. Don't get me wrong. It is really good. I like it. I'm not tasting any weird, like, animal undertones or anything. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but Harley's licking her mouth repeatedly. She's just staring at me. She moved, but she's still staring at me. Rogue pickle. almost at the end. You know, I was thinking about doing a vision board. Amber Scholl did one, and I love her. She's awesome. I just like love her personality. She's always happy for the most part. She seems really true. She made her 2019 one. I was like, maybe I should try it. Maybe get up to like, I don't know, 500 subscribers. That'd be cool. I just have to make sure I remember. Speaking of remembering, something interesting happened. I think yesterday. Where, I don't know if any of you use Reddit. It's like, where you can go and post stuff, and there's like a bunch of different subreddits for different topics. And I'm part of a subreddit for Maine Coon cats, which is what Mordecai is half of. And I posted a picture of him on there because he looks so cute, but I know if I tried petting him, he wouldn't like be happy and he'd probably like run away. So I posted a picture about how cute he was, but how I couldn't love on him. And as soon as I posted that picture, it took me to a page of all of my previous posts. And so, out of curiosity, I just scrolled all the way to the bottom, I think. It was like 3 years ago, the stuff that I was reading. And it freaked me out. I felt like I was reading somebody else's stuff. Like, I don't remember doing any of those posts. Like, I don't remember writing them up. I don't remember asking the questions that I asked. I don't remember seeing the photos that I had attached to them. I mean, there weren't pictures of me, there were like pictures of the topic, like, in relation to the topic I was talking about, apparently. But it totally, like, threw me off. It's like finding out you have, like, it's almost like Captain Marvel, where she just starts piecing things together and is like, wait a second, is the life that I'm living even my life? Like, what is going on? Like, I feel like that more than half the time when I find stuff out that my brain let go of. And it's scary. Because I feel totally in control of my body right now. Like, I feel totally, like, lucid. Like, I'm awake. I'm aware that I'm taking a video right now, talking to you guys while eating food. And I'm sure I've had this feeling before, where it's like, am I going to remember this? Like, I feel like right now I'm, like, in the moment right now. Like, am I going to remember it that way? I don't know. Freaks me out a little bit. You can't have this, Harley. It's onions. Oh my god. She's just giving me, like... She's looking at these right now, but she can't eat these. Got paint all over me. I spray painted the items after priming them. My silly ass decided to spray paint them underneath the awning right next to our bedroom door. So yeah, our bedroom smells like spray paint. Maybe it'll, like, I don't know, go away a little bit more before Evan comes home. But yeah. Okay, so I'm done the burger. There's only some sauce left on there. I was able to manage most of it so it didn't, like, fall everywhere. I'm just finishing up these onion rings. I don't think I'll actually finish them. Is that allowed in a mukbang if you don't finish everything? They're just like really fried. And there's only so much of that I can eat, you know? Especially after that burger. That was a pretty beefy burger. Non-beefy burger? I meant beefy as in like big. Not as an animal, like. Okay, get out my workspace, yeah. So, all in all, out of 5 stars, I would give it 3 to 3.5. It was a decent size, tasted good, first of its kind, which is all things to be very proud about, but it was expensive, and it was really messy, so that's why I knocked down 2 stars. Expensive and messy, like that's not something you'd be able to have on a weekly basis without, I mean, spending that much money on a fast food thing is a little bit crazy. But all in all, good burger. Would I buy it again? Like if Evan wants to go try it out, then yeah, we'll get it again. But if we do that, that's going to be like a $20-something lunch, which is crazy for fast food. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, I don't know if you like this kind of videos, but let me know in the comments and down below if you'd want me to do this kind of thing again. I can't imagine you actually want to watch me eat like that, but if you do, I'll do it. Whatever, maybe I'll like make vegan stuff and eat it and tell you guys how it tastes. I'll be honest. If I cook something nasty and it doesn't taste good, I'm not going to try to like smile through it. I'll be honest about it. Alrighty, anyway, thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.